In this video, I want to show you Niranjan's and Bing's latest product, the Cryptogram Puzzle Generator. Now, the first thing to note is that if you have purchased the Word Puzzle Generator app that they released back in 2020, then you may be grandfathered in for a part of the Cryptogram app. So how this works is, if you go to the website, which is cryptogrampuzzlegenerator.com, I'll include the link below as well. And then if you enter your W Plus email address, it will tell you if you qualify. So if you've bought the Word Puzzles Generator app front end, then you will qualify for the front end of the Cryptogram Generator app. And if you've bought OTO 1 of the Word Puzzle Generator app, you will also get OTO 1 of the Cryptogram Generator app for free. If you do want OTO 2 or OTO 3, these are additional optional upgrades that you can purchase. So let's get into looking at the actual app itself. So if you're familiar with Niranjan's and Bing software, what you do is you create a collection and then we click on that to load the app. And then what you get is this great, what you see is what you get editor, where you can add pages, you can add text, you can move that around, change the font, styling, alignment, etc. So let's actually get into creating cryptograms. So the first thing that we want to do, and the first thing you should always do, is set up your page for KDP. So down the side here, we have our settings, and this will load this menu here. So here, we have the option to select from various preset KDP trim sizes. I'm going to stick to 8.5 by 11 inches. We have the option for page numbering. Again, we've got no numbering or a variety of different ways of displaying the page numbering. And then whether we want that in the center or not, and also what page number that we want to start at. I'm going to have no numbering. After this, and this is very, very important, is our page margins. Now, depending on your trim size and the amount of pages in your book, this will affect the margins that you require. So do make sure that you refer to KDP guidelines to make sure that the book that you create fits the margins and you won't have any issues when you upload. And then finally, for the margins, we also have the option to show page margins. I like to always have this on because this makes sure that I can make sure that all my content that I create is sticking within those margins. And then finally here, if we are downloading as a PDF, we have the option here to download all, a specific range of pages or a maximum pages per file. For example, if you wanted to download each puzzle as a separate PDF, you could put that in one, and then each page would be a separate PDF file. I'm going to leave that on all and then hit update. So now we've got our page set up. What we want to do is go to our Cryptogram Templates. That's the top option here. Now, I have access to the complete product, and that's what I'm showing you now. So that is the front end and all of the optional upgrades. I will go through at the end what the front end contains specifically and what each additional optional upgrade contains, so you can make the best decision for you and your business. But for all of them, the workflow and the process is exactly the same. So let's get started by choosing one here, and then this will load the clues in the cryptogram puzzle onto my page. So the first thing that you might want to do is, if you're creating them one by one, is if you click on it and then click up here, edit mapping, you can change the sentence and the strategy. Again, depending on if you have the front end and what upgrade you have, you might have a variety of different options here. I'm going to stick to the English alphabet. You can change the mapping if you wish, and then hit save. And then after this, once you've got this set, you might want to add a hint for the cryptogram, add an author. Again, you can delete these or change the text if you want. Like that, or if you don't want them, just delete like that. So now what we can do is, if we right click and open settings, we can customize both our clues and our puzzle. So for our clues here, we have 2 rows, but for example, you might want to change that to 3 and then move that down. But for me, 2 is perfect. We can change our font size here, like so. Put that back in the middle. We can change the text color, the font, the stroke width as well. We can choose a border style as well, different border styles, like so. And our spacing and padding. And then perhaps most importantly, or certainly very importantly, is we can control the number of clues. So this will enable us to create a very hard, for example, cryptogram if you've got no clues. Or for example, if you're creating for, like a child or something, or you want a much easier cryptogram, you can increase the amount of clues, like so. So once you have that set up how you want, next option is to go onto the actual cryptogram itself. And again, here we've got a variety of customization options where we can change the max width, the spacing, the color, the text size here again. Let's make that a little bit bigger. We can change the font color, again, the stroke width, and our border style around here, like so. And we can control our row spacing, our padding, our alignment, and the blank type. So at the minute it's a grid, but you could have just a box, a line, or nothing. Whether you want to hide the key or not. You can show the index, which is obviously the numbering, and then how you want to, what variant you want. And again, tons more customization options, exactly the same as on our clues. So now we have a cryptogram. You might be thinking, well, that's okay, but it's a bit tedious. It's a bit long going here, each one, editing the mapping. Well, in the optional upgrade one, there is a great feature, which is the bulk clone, which allows you to also upload your puzzles in a CSV format. So you click bulk clone here, and you see here we've got cryptogram bulk upload. So what you do is just download a sample CSV, open it in any software, in Excel, in Google Sheets, anything you like. And then what the layout basically is we have the quote in one column, the hint if you're having one, the author if you're having one, and then finally the number of clues that you want in each puzzle. And then you just list them under the columns like so, save as a CSV file, and then we go back to here, and then we'll upload that file. Just wait for that to complete. And there we go. It's created all of the puzzles that I've put into the CSV format into the app, like so, all the way down. So you could then now, obviously you might have to go through and adjust some of the sizing, but you could now think, okay, that's great. That's my book done. If so, then you just hit show solutions here, generate solutions. That will create our solutions. And then at the top here, you can download as a PNG, JPEG, PDF ready for upload, or a PowerPoint file if you have optional upgrade number 1. But what you might also like to do, for example, is obviously we have our ones that are just bulk cloned, and that is they've all got one clue, but you might like to go through and create a variety of different sorts of cryptograms or different difficulty ones. For example, you might go, you want ones with symbols in, again depending on what upgrade package that you have, and again then you've got a variety of different symbols that you can choose from, like so. And then again you can follow the same process, so do your formatting, do your styling, and again choose your icons, get everything exactly how you want it on just that one single page. And then all you do is obviously have another bunch of puzzles in a CSV file like I've shown you, hit the bulk clone, upload it, and then repeat. And you can do this as many times as you want to create a complete book. And obviously in between you might want to add pages, you know, for different difficulty levels or what have you. And it really is that simple and easy to get a cryptogram book created using this software. So what does it cost? Well, the front end is priced at $47, and that comes with all the basic features. And there's a list showing on the screen now what that contains. Optional upgrade number 1 is at $67. And for me personally, I think this is where the most people might want to be at, because this gives you unlimited downloads a month. It gives you the option to download the PowerPoint file, gives you unlimited color palette options for all your text box and puzzles. You've got image upload, which I didn't show you. You've got provided extended clues, and also you can change different lines and box styling as well to help you create a more unique product. And on top of this, you have the bulk clone feature, which I showed you, which enables you to very quickly put all your data in a CSV file, upload it, and easily create a ton of puzzles. And additionally, you have the bulk delete option, so you can delete all your pages, and bulk shuffle option as well. Optional upgrade number 2 is priced at $97, and this contains a flow layout. So this allows you to create multiple cryptogram puzzles per page, which will enable you to create more puzzles per book. You have options to have the hints, clues, and answers at the end of the book. So at the moment, obviously we've got the hints and the clues on the same page, but if optional upgrade number 2, you can choose to have these at the end of the book, which then customers can go refer to. So you could say, for example, hints and clues start on page whatever. It also has the option to insert multiple types of glyphs, symbols, icons, and unique characters, again, to make your cryptogram puzzles more unique. And then finally, we have optional upgrade number 3. And this is priced at $67. And this basically contains a variety of different assets and icons that you can use when creating your cryptograms. So I hope this quick video into the cryptogram generator helps you. I now just want to talk to you a little bit about my bonus, where I take a few seconds. And that is, if you purchase through my affiliate link, and that's whether you buy just the front end, or you buy front end and OTA1, or whatever you buy, doesn't matter. There's one fixed bonus, and what that is if you go to my store, so it's bowspublishing.gumroad.com, you can choose any individual non-bundled product as your bonus. So for example, you could have pixel color by number generator, star battle generator, word search generator, numbricks, nonogram, word search, word list generator, Akari, megapack, puzzle generator, ton of choice. And again, you can choose any one non-bundled product. So I hope this quick video into using the cryptogram generator helps you. Thank you for watching.